Star Rail is out. Oh, is it? Okay. We'll switch after this.
Last player standing.
Fuck me.
Fire in the hole!
I bet you never seen a can opener do that.
The way you flew at your PS5 and press play for Honkai.
For a time.
The Hunt. Allies' attacks can accumulate charge points for 𝘰𝘕 to use her ultimate. An ally attack can trigger 𝘰𝘕's follow-up attack, accelerates movements during exploration, and pulls enemies. The more enemies are dragged, the more damage it will deal. Ooh. That's fun. Use technique to move with increased speed.
Let's save some time.
Whee! Ooh. She quick.
All together.
That is the most insane fucking technique I've ever seen. What the fuck was that? After 𝘰𝘕 uses her technique, she grants herself a movement speed boost that will pull enemies along as she travels. Oh my god. Yes. Helicopter, helicopter.
Let's save some time.
Oh. Big guy can't get pulled around. That's unfucking fun. I have just realized I have not fought once. It's all just been residual damage. Okay. Deals minor wind damage to a single enemy. War Axe. Deals wind damage to an enemy. Her E looks like her alt. So she pulls a tornado out of her butt and just throws them around as her alt. Awesome. That's amazing. So it's a follow-up. Can ignore weakness type. Like... to reduce enemy toughness. When the target is not weakness broken, 𝘰𝘕's weakness break. It's much more flabbergasting than that. Oh god, I'm excited. I'm so fucking excited. I almost want to get her. I almost just want to get her because she's funny as shit. Launches bolts under blitz or war axe skyward on a single enemy 6 times. Motherfucker. Okay, we saw those.
Who invited you?
I don't know, girl.
That won't do. I could take 10 of you.
I'm so glad that you could. Here.
Nice job.
In the mood for another beating?
No, I'm so in the mood to see this. Okay, are you ready? I'm so ready. I'm like geared up now.
Forever triumphant. Victory is inevitable.
Girl, what the fuck? She pulled their ass inside like a tornado and said, I'll get ya.
Never hesitate. Not once.
Oh no, now I can't go forward fast though. There we go.
Oh, I get it. Now watch this. Time to show you what I can. Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less carbs. Watch this.
She's so funny.
Here you go, Master.
Give power only to 𝘰𝘕. We stand 𝘰𝘕's power.
Never hesitate. Too slow.
Charged its monitored attack. No, thank you.
You'll make good practice.
I venture forth to hunt. Always soaring.
Oh my god, though, the wings on her back when that happens. Look at her. She literally looks like a fucking superhero. Like, she is the anime protagonist. She said, I'm not gonna be outdone by the general of the 𝘪𝘯𝘵𝘵𝘦𝘳. I'm gonna have a good alt too. And honestly, we respect it. We respect it. Like, we can do nothing but respect. I don't think you've seen Kafka's alt. It's very sexy. I have. It's where she like throws her gun around, right? She like slides on the floor like a spy. Yeah, I already know what Robin does. Hello, Robin. You look very pretty today. Yeah, I like your face gems. You look great. We must sing the song in unison. I don't know all the lyrics to the song though. I'm bad at words.
Let the show begin.
All I know is wow 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 wow.
Dangerous spots.
She's so
Wanna see what I can
cute.
do? Dodge this.
Girl, you do not do enough damage for
What
all
are
that.
you looking at? This is gonna hurt.
Me trying to remember what 𝘪𝘬𝘵𝘵𝘦𝘳 does because I have her, but I never fucking use her.
Savor the vigor of it.
You forgot the skill, cringing. Shit, you're right. Me, I know what Robin does.
Great.
I got distracted. I was like, I want to see the birds, though. Ugh.
Yeah. Resonate once more.
Hey, I need Natasha's turn really quickly. Just real quickly. It's like not like a big deal, but like I just need Natasha's turn.
Thank you. My throat is feeling much better.
Let's send out the chicken.
Shape of 𝘪𝘯𝘵.
Chicken. Hang on. Before I do it, I have to put it in 1x speed. So otherwise we don't get all the fun of it.
Do you know who I am? Ever see a diamond this big?
Ooh.
Oh, you.
Purple cat diamond. Oh, it's already in 1x speed. Thank you.
Tonight.
Are you ready?
Embrace.
Your vocal cords warmed up?
Tonight.
It was like not going.
Echo because of me.
Wow, 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 wow. Definition.
What are you looking at?
Naughty children, don't listen. Nap time.
Time to twirl.
Ooh, he go down. He don't go down. Why didn't he go down? Excuse me.
On my mark.
Oh, there you go.
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Thank you, Weird Santa.
Here stands the Silverman Guard.
Dodge this.
Kind of a waste on him, wasn't it?
You must be honored to meet me.
Ow. Bitch, that's a lot for one little girl. Fucking weirdo.
You're in bad shape.
Don't your hands hurt? I hope for an end to strife in the world.
Me too, Robin.
Play in unison.
I love her. Ooh, 𝘪𝘯𝘵𝘵𝘦𝘳, where did your fucking health go?
Maybe you can keep it down? Do you know who I am?
No.
Ever seen a diamond this big?
You're a doll.
Yours. Time to twirl.
I'm okay.
Are you? Oh god. Well, 𝘪𝘯𝘵's going down. I have no...
Let me through, or I'll go through
I have no
you.
health for her.
You're not going anywhere. May
Send
song
out the
print
chicken.
the shape of 𝘪𝘯𝘳.
Send the chicken out. I fucking love that ult. I think it's so ridiculous that, like, I just don't even know what to do with it. Like,
No more playing nice.
like, what can you do except for laugh at it? Because, like, all I can picture is being a 𝘪𝘯𝘵𝘍𝑒𝘍 guard and seeing a fucking chicken running at me and being like, what in the fuck is going on? Okay. Black Swan. Do they all? Oh my god, they all do give us jades. 𝘪𝘳𝘍𝑒, Asta, and 𝘪𝑗𝑎. So we only have a couple more to do. Okay, possesses a permanent stackable DOT. The more DOT stacks there are, the more effects Black Swan can trigger. Yep. She sure can.
Make a wish. A foreboding sign.
I almost got it. I almost got ambushed.
What's wrong? Everyone's a customer. Yeah. The threads of destiny aren't chosen.
What?
The seal of ill fate descends.
She's so good. We don't need to be on slow-mo for this one.
More business, eh?
Not you. What are you doing here? Fucking Sampo, you dumbass. What? I don't understand why these walkie-talkies are so angry.
Naughty child.
Memories are ever chipped. Beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
Nap time. Just
We'll do
a little
this.
something. Think nothing of it.
Yep.
We're just having fun.
Give a little break there.
What are you waiting for?
Why didn't it get the other guy as well? Huh.
I charge extra.
Oh, I don't have my earrings in. Weird. That's so weird.
Ill fate descends.
Time for a shot.
That did not do enough damage. I wanted more.
Get your wallet? Here, come feast your eye. Happy New Year!
Little D-ting attack. No, they can't do that. They couldn't hurt you. They couldn't hurt a fly. They're just little D-tings. I love D-tings very much. Very much so love the D-tings. Okay. Now, Kafka. Okay, causes DOT on enemies to immediately trigger 1 extra time. Applies shock to enemy through various ways. Through a variety of ways. What does that mean? Ooh. Girlie got a nice sword, though. Ooh. Ooh. Fucking clean.
Does that hurt?
I think it did. I think it hurt. Midnight Tumult. Deals minor lightning damage. Caressing Moonlight. Deals lightning damage to a single enemy and minor lightning damage to adjacent targets. So that's a DOT. The primary target is currently afflicted with DOT. The DOT deals damage 1 extra time. Her tits move. Thanks, I hate it. Twilight Trill deals minor lightning damage to all enemies with a high chance of shocking them. If the enemies are currently shocked, the shock status deals damage 1 extra time. Gentle but cruel. After an ally uses basic attack on an enemy, Kafka immediately launches a follow-up attack and deals lightning damage with a high chance of inflicting shock. Okay, so if an ally uses a basic attack on an enemy, Kafka will attack them. So use basic attacks where possible.
Here to crash the party?
Yep.
Stand still.
Oh, she really do. It's not every time though. Does she have to? Oh, she has to build stacks. I see. Okay. Let's do these in the order of the ones that I like the most. Starting with yours.
You can fight it or rock with it.
And then yours. Because yours is
To betray my
funny.
customers, I charge extra.
And now for Kafka's that you say is sexy.
Good times never last. Time to say bye. Boom.
I mean, she's scary. I like her. I like this pretty woman.
We're just having fun.
Pretty good crowd today. Keep up.
Fucking Robin's song. Nope. I want you to do this. You to do this.
Relax.
Okay, let's do Mose and then we'll roll. Or I was gonna say swipe. What are we doing? Pulling. After marking an enemy as prey, temporarily depart. After prey is attacked, he launches a follow-up attack. After prey is attacked, deals additional damage. Okay. Oh, motherfucker's an assassin. I'm gonna get out of your face. But we may have learned something about him. Ooh, he's cool. Hurlthorn deals basic lightning damage, marking an enemy as prey, and deals lightning damage, gains 9 points of charge. Goddamn. Dash in and gash out. Deals lightning damage to a single enemy and launches Talent's follow-up attack. When prey exists on the field, Mose will enter the departed state. After allies attack prey, Mose deals lightning additional damage and consumes 1 charge point. But he gets 9 from his skill? And he only uses 1? For every 3 points of charge consumed, Mose launches a follow-up attack on prey, dealing lightning damage. When charge is 0, target dispels the prey state. Okay.
Fight changes with changelessness.
Hey buddy, the fight's that way. Oh.
Like a shadow.
Who invited you?
Oh.
Huh? Enemy target targets detected. Ready for another?
Step up, let's see ya.
Wait, oh, he's not visible right now, so he is doing attacks. Oh. Interesting.
Everything is ordained by...
Oh, stars, give these trailblazers your blessing.
In the mood for another beating?
No, not really.
Darkness charged.
Oh, god
No
damn.
manners, huh?
Bitch came out of the darkness.
Who will it be?
Enemy data secured. Net markers activated. Time for good old counterattack.
That's all you got?
Gallagher's always like risking it. He's like, that's all you got?
Time to reap.
Oh.
You cannot hide. Darkness charged.
Oh. Okay. You know what? I don't think we get in 𝘵𝘪𝘬𝘵𝘵𝘦𝘳's way. I think we let him do whatever he wants to do. Cause that bitch scary.
Like a shadow. That's all you got?
No.
Who invited you?
Me.
Who will it be?
Commencing
Everything
support.
is ordained by... Oh, stars, give these trailblazers your blessing.
Ready for another?
Step up, let's see ya.
Enemy data secured. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Darkness charged.
Oh. He's sick though.
Huh?
I think he's kind of insane.
Darkness charged.
No.
No manners, huh?
I come here from break. No, sit down.
Ready for another?
Yep, I need this for him.
In the mood for another beating?
So literally you just want to hit his skill whenever you can. If he's not doesn't have 9 stacks, and then just basic attack through the rest of it. Because he'll follow up with an attack, and then if it's the third one, he'll follow up with another follow-up attack. You know, can't complain. Okay. So who we feeling? We're about to undo all of 𝘵𝘪𝘬𝘵's really hard work getting these wishes. Okay. Black Swan. Who are you deciding to get? I mean, I don't know. Well, I have fun with Black Swan when I'm playing, when I steal 𝘵𝘪𝘬𝘵's or yours. Oh, the corner of my eye just started itching like a motherfucker. That was so weird. I really like Kafka. Robin's cool. No, your Black Swan isn't on anymore. Wasn't it on a while back? Or did you have Robin and 𝘵𝘪𝘬𝘵 had Black Swan? Oh yeah, it was. Okay. I was like, I'm trying to remember, but I remember stealing Black Swan a lot. The problem is, I like all of these motherfuckers. I think her alt is funny as shit. And her technique where she just like wraps up enemies and is like, come on, come along with me. I'm carrying you along in my personal tornado. Like, that's insane and I love it. You know, win DPS, go to Fei Xiao. But 𝘵𝘵𝘬𝘵𝘵𝘦𝘳 is my DPS. Yeah, free-to-play team for her too. Who's your free-to-play team? You can have 2 DPSs? You expect me to split my heart between 2 DPSs? That's asking a lot. That's asking a lot there, Ghosty. Oh, this is the hardest decision I've ever made. March 7th, most say and sustain of your choice. But you see, Black Swan and Kafka are hot. Or most likely replaced with Sparkle. Don't try to take Sparkle away from my girl 𝘵𝘵𝘬𝘵𝘵𝘦𝘳. That is hers. Okay, so if they're running now, how long will it be before they rerun? Because Robin just got her this is Robin's like what, 3rd time rerunning? And not very long. Basically never. Fuck yeah. Look at her stressing. Yes, I'm so fucking stressed. I don't know who to pick. Kafka's rerun will be the longest. You don't see Kafka until 6-9. Wow. Oh, but Kafka's so good. Robin and Black Swan will be the shortest of the 3. Why is that? You vote Black Swan. Because this is their first rerun. And the more reruns, the longer between them. Oh. Got it. This is such a hard decision because Kafka's pretty. And Black Swan's pretty. And Robin's pretty. And Fei Xiao's pretty. And Fei Xiao brings a whole tornado to the fight. Okay, who is, if we get Black Swan, who does she go on for team? You are not helping. Black Swan, Sampo, 𝘵𝘵𝘪𝘵𝘬𝘵. 𝘵𝘪𝘬𝘵𝘵𝘪? Ho-Ho and Lynx, and then Asta. Oh my god, okay. Kafka, same thing. So Kafka and Black Swan have similar team comps. Okay, I do think I'd get more use out of Black Swan. Because I constantly steal her from you more. 𝘵𝘪𝘬𝘵𝘵𝘦. Or something like that. Great. Oh, we are at literally 0 pity. Like, I got Sparkle and I fucking ran away from the face of the planet. Like, I got Sparkle and I said, I'm done here. Goodbye. I'm not looking. Please be at least 𝘵𝘳𝘬𝘵𝘵𝘦𝘬. I figured it was gonna be a light cone. I was like, it's just a card. We are deciding Black Swan. I mean, that's the one I clicked on. I was overwhelmed with decision-making process, so I just... Black Swan is coming home, maybe. Did y'all see that? Am I insane? Did I just see... 20 pulls. And we got a 5-star. What is this little fish doing here? What is she doing here? Hi, Asta. Double and you will fly. I don't think it's double. No. Fucking Bailu, though. Out of fucking left field. Well. Nothing. Purple. 𝘵𝘳𝘬𝘵𝘵𝘦𝘬𝘵𝘵𝘦𝘬𝘵𝘵𝘬𝘵𝘵𝘬𝘵𝘵𝘬𝘵𝘵𝘬𝘵𝘵𝘬𝘵𝑚𝑜𝑠𝑒? Okay, we can skip the rest. The boy. The scary assassin man is home. Everybody be on your best behavior. The scary assassin man is in the building. Little stompies. Purple? Again? For me? Okay. It feels like a personal attack. Getting a light cone, a 4-star light cone. I'm like, you know? Nope. Oh. You know, I used to like the color blue. I used to be like, oh, blue is such a nice color. It's so pretty. It's like the sky. Now I see it and I'm like, do you want to die? Why are you here? Okay. Head to Star Skiff Haven. Oh, this is the second part of this. Oh my god, so we're gonna see hot dog guy again.
Where there are people,
Ooh.
there is noise.
Hello, 𝘵𝘸𝘪𝘵𝘵𝘦𝘬𝘵𝘵𝘦𝘬𝘵𝘵𝘬𝘵𝘵𝘬𝘵𝘵𝘬𝘵𝑚𝑒𝑛. Welcome, little guy. Hello, buddy. After the shackling prison break. Oh, okay. Fuck reading then. Who needs to know the story?
Seriously? When is this war dance going to start? The Sky Splitter has been hovering there for ages. When can we board and see what's inside?
Never.
Is this how long my species live? Everything proceeds so slowly. The effectiveness of anticipation in my emotional center is at an all-time high. Oh, I need to drink some coolant.
Buddy, you don't have a mouth.
Relax. The Realm Keeping Commission will send boarding notices to all ticket holders. The Gazette said the Sky Splitter will fire a salute before the ceremony starts.
I saw the schedule for the first day of the tournament. Can you believe the Ringmaster accepted 4 challenges? And he's just a kid.
He said me?
Who are you betting on, Bardo?
Really, he really turned around like, I'm the ringmaster.
I'm betting on neither. I lost all my credits betting on Roboball games in 𝘘𝖈𝖎𝑍. This time, I've decided not to rely on probability games to accomplish my target of getting rich.
I mean, good for him. Oh, what's up, little guy?
There you are.
Sure are. Here we are.
I heard you and Mr. Dan-heng went to meet the judges, and then a riot broke out in the shackling prison. I was so worried about you. Thank goodness you both made it out safe.
We did. Discuss what happened.
There was a revolt in the shackling prison. Fortunately, we were protected by the guards until the Cloud Knights arrived to rescue us.
We were protected by the guards? We were protected by ourselves. What happened on your end?
I was planning to take Miss March and Yoon Lee to 𝘪𝘯𝘵𝘍𝘍𝘐 to see the Sky Splitter up close. But we stumbled upon a group of suspicious Foxians carrying official identities. They were acting strange, so out of curiosity, we decided to follow them. It turns out they were actually 𝘵𝘪𝘬𝘵𝘵𝘦𝘳 disguised as Foxians. It seems they infiltrated 𝘪𝘯𝘵𝘍𝘍𝘐 in order to prepare for 𝘬𝘍𝑍𝑍's escape. And we foiled their plans by pure chance.
I'm glad you foiled their plans. We may or may not have. 𝘬𝘍𝑍𝑍 may or may not have escaped.
I wonder who provided them with those disguises. And how many more 𝘵𝘪𝘬𝘵 have taken advantage of the war dance to infiltrate the ship?
More than you would like to know, buddy. More than you would like to know. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, I heard them too. But I'm afraid I'll have to disappoint them. I've already reported to General Jing Yuan that I'll give up my role as the ringmaster.
Why?
The security of the Luofu is more important to me than anything else. I need to fulfill my duties as a Cloud Knight Lieutenant before taking on the honor of being a ringmaster.
Buddy, you literally stopped an escape plan. It's us that fucked up.
Those tourists just want to see some good sword fights. Anyone can participate in this kind of tournament. It doesn't have to be me.
Oh my god, is it gonna be March?
The real challenge
or is it gonna be
Sky Splitter.
Yoon Lee?
If we don't capture the fugitives soon, 𝘬𝘍𝑍𝑍 will wreak havoc. Obviously.
I mean, you can kind of see him coming. He's about like 20 feet tall, I'd say.
If we fail to thwart their evil plan, what honor will be left for us to uphold?
I mean, that's fair because you'd kind of be a chicken leg.
Well said.
Hey.
You may be tiny in stature, but your ambition matches that of the Yao Qing's warriors.
Hey, this has nothing to do with my height.
Not her being like, bitch, you tiny. You're so small I could put you in my pocket. Like, what brings you here, General?
Yes. I suggested to Yanqing that we find a place to have a decent meal. A hunter must be well fed before the hunt.
Oh, I keep waiting for it to go by
Good
itself.
appetite, even in the face of disaster. You truly are the Merlin's Claw. Please finish the food quickly so we can get to work, General Fei Xiao.
Well, that's not up to me.
Oh, she is in a restaurant. I thought she was just sitting on a bench. I was like, is she? She's just sitting there.
Me?
No, she's having like dumplings or something.
Time for a leisurely meal, and
Yum.
This is way too much
Dumplings.
for me.
Oh. You'd give me time to enjoy a meal, but not yourself? Ever since you encountered
She got a
those Boris and
point.
spies, you've been so busy that you've hardly eaten anything. You can't defeat 𝘬𝘍𝑍𝑍 on an empty stomach.
Oh.
Take your time. Enjoy the meal and calm yourself.
𝘬𝘍𝑍𝑍's whereabouts are still unknown, and they've even taken Mr. Zhao Cho hostage. The
Zhao
longer we
Cho.
wait, the more complicated the situation becomes.
Zhao Cho. Zhao Cho.
Zhao Cho always said I'm the most impatient.
I will forget that very quickly. But for now, I know his name is Zhao Cho.
So, There's no reason for you to be more anxious than me. I've fought against 𝘵𝘪𝘬𝘵𝘵𝘦 abominations for years, and I know their ferocity and cunning well. The 𝘵𝘪𝘬 were clearly well prepared for this prison break, and now they are staying in the shadows. They have no reason to rush out into the open. When facing cunning and ferocious prey, the hunter must be more patient, biding their time to seize the golden chance for a decisive blow. Once 𝘬𝘬𝘵𝘵𝘦 loses his patience and reveals himself, that's when we'll strike.
But when will that time come?
Yeah, because I feel like he can be a little patient. He was locked up for like 1,000 years. Only doing like sit-ups by the look of his like 20-pack. I'm pretty sure he's got some patience, we'll say.
𝘵𝘪𝘬𝘵,
Discipline.
The Commission has finished its preparations. Do you have any other instructions?
Representing the consensus between the Merlin's Claw and the Divine Foresight, I'll step in as the temporary commanding officer of the seat of Divine Foresight and oversee the 6 Commission's affairs on the 𝘪𝑯𝘐.
You will use free-to-play magic on 𝘵𝘪𝘬𝘵 on your birthday?
𝘬𝘬𝘵 made a quick escape and sealed the gates.
Very free-to-play magic.
As of now, the Cloud Knights have re-established contact with the staff inside. The good news is the 2 nameless who were trapped in the shackling prison are safe and sound.
Yes, we are. Speaking of, where is Dan Heng?
I know I shouldn't use the word great given the current situation, but I'm relieved that she and Dan Heng are safe.
We've lost contact with one of the messengers from the 𝘵𝘵𝘵𝘍𝑒. The 𝘵𝘪𝘬𝘵 have likely taken him hostage. Don't worry, 𝘵𝘪𝘬𝘵 is leading the wolf hunt operation, and you know how capable she is.
I have no doubt about General 𝘵𝘪𝘬's capabilities, General Huai-Yen. I'm more concerned about the wardens. According to the plan, the ceremony will begin in 6 hours. The Sky Splitter will be activated, and all visitors will board the ship to watch the contest.
But aren't they already on the ship?
𝘬𝘪𝘬's whereabouts unknown.
Isn't 𝘬𝘬 on the ship?
With uncertainty.
Like I thought we knew that. Should the war dance really be held as scheduled?
Is right, Grandpa. I heard the escaped prisoner from the shackles.
Or was that something we know because of Zhao Cho?
Beyond formidable.
That they're planning on using the star skiff to escape.
Oh, Yun-Li, what do you think we should do?
Well, I believe we should declare martial law and allocate manpower to search for the escaped prisoners. And as for the war dance, it's better to announce an indefinite delay for now.
Ain't no way she hit us with the, we need to declare martial law. Everybody should be treated like a suspect until we get our hands on them. Like, okay.
There are at least 2 parties who won't accept your approach.
Me, for one.
The first are the many travelers who have come all the way here for the war dance. If we declare martial law now, it's like declaring that the 𝘪𝑯𝘐 isn't safe. How do you think the outsiders would react? They'd be terrified, and chaos might ensue.
Yeah, girl, you should have thought about that, and go find your shoes while you're at it.
𝘪𝑯𝘐's 6 commissions. They've invested a lot of resources and manpower into organizing the war dance. Suddenly suspending it indefinitely would create numerous challenges for them. But of course, not everyone disagrees with your idea.
Really?
The mastermind behind this incident would fully support your opinion, presumably. 𝘬𝘬𝘵's escape and your discovery of 𝘵𝘪𝘬𝘵's spies at 𝘪𝘍𝘍𝘵𝑛𝑦𝑎. Even a child could guess that these events were orchestrated.
Okay, you're kind of being mean, Grandpa.
One piece in the game. The one controlling the pieces wants to spread chaos and suspicion among the people on the 𝘪𝑯𝘐. If we declare martial law and postpone the war dance, we'll fall into their trap and instill fear in people even before 𝘬𝘬𝘵 actually does anything.
True?
So what do we do?
We'll search for the prisoners while maintaining order on the 𝘪𝑯𝘐. acting as if nothing has happened.
As if nothing has happened.
I can act a little bit, but like I'm not that good of an actor when there's a giant ripped dog walking around, just like everything's fine, guys, don't worry.
That's why I called the two of you here.
Are you suggesting that I take Yuan-Qing's place as master? You suggesting that Yun-Li? Are you planning to take the role up yourself, Grandmaster?
I'll do my part, but not on the Sky Splitter.
I would have liked to see him fight.
𝘠𝘠𝘠, are you asking me to take Yuan-Qing's place as the ringmaster?
No, ma'am.
You caught on quickly, Miss
What?
March. That's exactly what I mean.
I thought Yun-Li would be a little bit better of an option.
An outsider represent the Lawfu in the ring. It will make the Xianzhou Lawfu a laughingstock.
Oh wait, she's representing the other one. Never mind. I'm out of the loop.
Throughout the cosmos. It's an honor to have them participate in the ceremony. Plus, Miss March is a disciple of the little Cloud Knight Lieutenant. How can she be regarded as an outsider?
He got a
Can't
point.
afford to have any problems during the war dance. I'm entrusting you not only with the honor of the ring, but also with the security of the Sky Splitter. Yukong, please explain
Ooh,
to the rest
that's interesting. Yuan-Qing should be on board then. The fact that we're entrusting him or entrusting March with the security of the Sky Splitter. Probably not the smartest idea. Oh, there he is. Hello, my boy.
I am sorry for our improper management, and I truly appreciate your assistance, General.
There is no need to apologize. We Cloud Knights fight on the battlefield while you judges punish the criminals. We are two sides of the same Xianzhou Lawfu, and it is my honor to serve the Ten Lords' commission. I've grasped the situation of the prison break. Now tell me more about the current state of the shackling prison.
Borison infiltrated the prison in disguise and released the prisoners, spreading chaos. Among the judges on duty in the 4 divisions, Judge Shui from the detention division was killed and is temporarily unavailable.
Well, yeah, if people are killed, usually they're more than temporarily unavailable, so I guess she's pretty lucky that she's been dead for like 100 years already.
In the affected areas.
I and the two behind me will go deeper into the prison to investigate.
Don Hung, are you sure about that, pal?
The situation inside is still chaotic and perilous. Your presence would be...
It's common for Cloud Knight generals to face danger directly. 𝘠𝘠𝘠 has escaped, and the 𝘵𝘠qing envoy is being held hostage by the Borison. His fate is unknown. This is a grave matter. Not only did the Merlin's Claw offer no reproach, she decided to go after 𝘠𝘠𝘠 herself to prevent further calamity. I believe the Lawfu owes her something in return for her fervent determination.
Shouldn't you maybe fill her in on your plan before you just like rock up in there and like
How did they
blow it
their plan
apart?
just before the 𝘵𝘠qing messengers were ready to escort him? Finding the answer to these questions shouldn't be too difficult. What truly matters is if we can gather the clues that lead us to the mastermind behind all of this.
I understand, but I'm afraid it won't be an easy task.
For a long time, this hidden force has been pursuing their own goals and undermining the security of the Lawfu. Backing down now will only encourage them to further endanger the peace here.
The Ten Lords
That's why you're the general, sir. Because that's smart.
Don Hung,
But I see a breakable. Please free me from this cutscene so I may break it.
accompany me on this challenging journey.
Well, it's part of my responsibilities as the Cauldron Master. So, where would you like to start, General?
Let's start with those Borison disguised as Foxians.
My people have already prepared the evidence.
I thought he was gonna like turn around and point at them and be like, them. Because they were like disguised and I was like, oh, okay. Hang on. Nope, there's breakables for me. I'm so glad that they don't, like, react when I break things. They're not like, hey, time to fight. I just need to break all the breakables in this room, and then I will be right back with you. And I'll be right back to help. I promise. It'll be just a second. Just a quick second. Okay, we're good. Now, time for me to go and look at this Borson on the ground. How you doing, big guy?
According to Lieutenant Yenching's report, he stumbled upon a few suspicious Foxians at 𝘪𝘯𝘵𝘍𝘍𝘐. After following them, he discovered that they were actually Borson in disguise. This is one of the bodies.
Looking at him now, it's hard to imagine how he transformed into a Foxian.
Yeah, how do they do
My
that?
alchemists detected some complex ingredients in his remains, which might explain how these Borson were able to disguise themselves as Foxians.
Polyjuice potion.
Simply,
Okay, interesting.
Foxians and Borson
Interesting
share a common
technique.
ancestry. Although they look completely different now, there isn't much genetic difference between them. This medicine allows Borson to temporarily change their shape into that of Foxians.
So, in other words, if they stop taking the medicine, their true form will soon be revealed?
I'm sitting so far forward in my chair, I need to put pillow behind me really quick. Ugh. My chair's just too deep. I don't like sitting all the way back in it.
𝘵𝘀𝘈𝘎𝑗𝑗𝑢𝑛 and one of us is coming out with a miracle baby.
Not the 𝘵𝘪𝘬𝘵𝘰𝑬𝑚. But also valid. Borson have fast metabolism, so the effects of the medicine don't last long.
Indeed. This means that these Borson have a steady supply of the medicine within the 𝘪𝑯𝘴𝘵𝘢. The disciples of Saint 𝘵𝘪𝑚𝑒𝑡𝑖s. Looks like the Alchemy Commission is involved once again. When I was sorting
Oh,
through
she's
the
pissed. She's like, I can't believe my fucking division is involved again.
It's designed to help those disciples suppress signs of their Mara-struck forms and maintain their normal appearance. When I compared it to the medicine found in the Borson's body...
They're one and the same, aren't they?
Hey, bye, Lou. My girl, you're the one making weird medicines. And you've already fucked up my 50-50. Please don't be fucking up with the Borson as well.
The medicinal properties and ingredients may differ, but the principle remains the same.
Since ancient times, the Borson have always sought to have more power.
Oh, I need to know. Did the little guy work when you did text-to-speech, Amor?
In order to save their warhead, they were willing to disguise themselves as Foxians.
Was there a little guy?
Their determination is quite remarkable.
Where is this piece of hair? It's like tucked into my other pieces of hair. I don't want it there. It showed up with the TTS was really quiet. Okay. Good to know. Okay. Should be louder next time.
If these infiltrators rely on the medicine to maintain their disguise, then following this lead in our investigation seems prudent. Please follow me. Here we are. According to the judge, this area is not yet under control, so we should proceed cautiously. I've captured the nature of the
She
medicine
got some range on her little magic stick.
By following the medicinal fumes, we should be able to retrace the steps of the disguised Borson.
Oh, nope. Nope, I'm so sorry. I need to go down. Hey. Okay. A prison guard is collapsed on the ground, her body twisted unnaturally. Examine the remains of the warden.
Incredible strength. The attacker shattered this warden's bones with a single blow.
Ooh, ow.
Such brute strength is not something an ordinary Borisin possesses. This is likely the work of 𝘵𝘪𝘬𝘵𝘵𝘦𝘳.
Ooh.
If I may be so bold to ask, is this Borisin truly that formidable?
Babe, you have somebody on the ground whose bones were shattered by one hit. Do you think that he is that formidable? You have the proof in front of you.
I have lived a bit longer and engaged in a few more battles than you, Miss Lingshaw. To the Alliance, Borisin have always been the most formidable adversaries. And 𝘵𝘪𝘬𝘵 is a monster feared even among his own kind. With his strength, 𝘵𝘪𝘬𝘵 united numerous Borisin packs, forming a grand army of abominations of abundance. They constantly push the Alliance's armies into perilous positions. Over 7 centuries ago, I followed my mentor on a
Damn, you are
campaign against
700 years old?
and
Or I guess probably closer to 800 years old?
the devastation on the battlefield after 𝘵𝘪𝘬𝘵 appeared.
You look great,
Even
sir.
with the medicinal pellets that suppress the fear
You look
caused
great
by
for
his
like 800 years
toxin.
old.
Countless Cloud Knights succumbed to panic in the face of his murderous aura. They couldn't even raise a hand in resistance. If the former sword champion hadn't immobilized 𝘵𝘪𝘬𝘵 with her frost blade, the outcome of that fateful battle could have been very different.
Okay, well, bring Jingyuan back. Or not Jingyuan. Jingliu back. She's around. She's fine. She's still just like a little more struck.
Everything
Imagine all the people he's gotten pregnant in that time.
painted dark red.
How many kids would the general have?
Why wasn't the beast executed instead of being imprisoned?
Bros Genghis Khan, but is he because like everybody has that long of a life?
And nearly immortal
So like, is that just normal and he's only gotten like, maybe he has a couple of kids, not like 5 million children?
Immortality is just a facade. I mean, nothing can truly defy death, can it? I just don't understand why the 𝘮 kept this tumor for so long, leading to the terrible situation we're facing now.
Speaking of Pokemon, I didn't think we were, but okay. I guess bring it around town to Pokemon. What's up?
The malignant tumor within the alchemy
Oh, I know.
They couldn't bring themselves to cut it out.
You and him would have a big family.
They exiled the healer, who tried to solve the problem.
I don't know if you'd have any kids with him, but I would say it wouldn't be from lack of trying.
Understand if you hold grudges against me, Miss Lingshaw. I take the blame for the resurgence of the disciples of Sanctum.
But yeah, Ghosty, I cannot believe that Riddle was like, Ash Ketchum? Who is that? Who's Ash Ketchum?
I'm just a healer. I'm not
Riddle what?
familiar with the past. I'd appreciate it if you could enlighten me, General.
All right. Let me tell you more about it as we go.
Cat hair on my nose. Your body could be Planned Parenthood with him. All the,
Incense ascends, entwined with ethereal
You know what? I'm gonna stop myself right there. We rose from the dead and looked at her like she was crazy. Honestly. My ass was like half asleep. And then all of a sudden I was like, what?
Time to cleanse the filth, commencing support.
She does look really fun. Oh no, they took my Jingyuan or Jingliu. Where's my Jingliu? What do I do?
Time for a good old counterattack.
How do I do this without Jingliu? I I kind of hate that they just take the first, like, whoever's in the first spot. They're like, well, you don't need them, right?
Stay put.
Yes, I do.
Get that.
Let's play for a while. Let's play. Can you find the answer?
Is 𝘵𝘬𝘵𝘵𝘦, do we have her already out as a playable character? I'm assuming so, right?
Be of your body and mind.
Ooh, cute. Take 𝘯𝘯𝘵 out and put 𝘵𝘔𝘕𝘕 in because 𝘵𝘬𝘵 is a healer. Oh, okay. 𝘵𝘬𝘵 releases in the second half. Okay, so not yet. This is like them introducing her to being able to play.
Enemy targets detected.
Ignore what I just did. That was a stupid move.
Time to cleanse the filth.
Get that. Fiends or devils.
Go get him, Mr. Tail. Go get him.
The truth burns clean. Everything in this world
Ooh.
is bleeding.
Now this is how a perfumer should have been done. Unlike Emily. Like, I'm so sorry, but she could have been so much better. Marshmallow rabbit. Oh my goodness. Cute. Investigate.
Did this Cloud Knight also take the medicine?
𝘵𝘬𝘵 peels open the Cloud Knight's armor and stretches out her hands to search for a moment.
No. This is a 𝘵𝘮 in disguise. 𝘵𝘑𝘪 killed him before he could return to his original form.
Now take 𝘯𝘯𝘵
All these
out. Okay.
𝘵𝘮 are dressed in official attire. Besides the Cloud Knight, there were also two 𝘵𝘮 disguised as members of the Skyfaring Commission and the Artisanship Commission. Whoever is providing them with official identities must hold the position of power. Let's search elsewhere.
I need to know the end of this because, like, what do you mean? Somebody in a position of power is, like, giving them disguises. Like, there's a lot of Foxians on the 𝘮. And for somebody to just be like, you know what? I hate them Foxians. Let me just fuck this up. Okay. I'm so sorry, my love. Goodbye. Hello, 𝘵𝘕𝘕𝘕𝘕. Itchy nose. I have to sneeze. Ooh, oh. I'm so glad that this game doesn't have, or like that it has fucking like guardrails. Because my ass, the amount of times I would like run into lava or something would be immense. A prisoner's on the ground. The joy of regaining his freedom, or joy of regaining freedom and sudden shock. These two expressions are frozen on his face at the moment of death.
Bit open his arteries and drained almost all of his blood while he was still alive. Such a cruel and ruthless act.
That makes me feel icky.
Long-lived species, 𝘵𝘮 are actually more like predatory beasts that must feed on raw blood and flesh. I've heard that 𝘰𝘬𝘵 was deprived of food and water in the shackling prison. It's hard to imagine how he managed to suppress his hunger for over 7 centuries. Will the hostage from the 𝘵qing be able to avoid being his meal?
Oh, he has so far, but I don't know for how much longer.
Abominations of abundance. We subjected him to the Forest of Swords to drain his life force. But in the end, his punishment turned into a test of our patience.
He said he tested our motherfucking patience.
Casting a creature that can't be killed into a star would be a way to permanently get rid of it. But unfortunately...
The Foxians didn't agree to that.
Why not?
Exactly. The atrocities committed by 𝘰𝘬𝘵 went beyond mere massacres. Throughout numerous wars, we made every effort to eradicate the 𝘵𝘮. But 𝘰𝘬𝘵 with his mysterious sorcery, turned countless Foxians into his pawns. And so the Borisin kept returning.
Okay, but why don't we just shoot 𝘵𝖈𝘎𝘆𝘆𝑗𝘍 a star and like be like, all right, bye.
Quiet. How could they grant a swift death to such a great sinner?
I mean, they can't grant any other sort of death to him.
Custody by the Foxian majority 𝘵𝘍𝘍𝘍𝘍, but instead imprisoned in the 𝘵𝘍𝘍𝘍𝘍𝘍.
Because they wanted to torture
As you
him?
mentioned, your mentor was an exceptional warrior and was the one who defeated 𝘵𝘍𝘍, an extraordinary achievement. Therefore, the Marshal placed this feral beast under the jurisdiction of the 𝘵𝘍𝘍𝘍 as an honor, I assume?
I don't think so.
It seems you have a major misunderstanding about this arrangement, Miss Linshaw. Allow me to explain it to you.
Oh, okay, we're not getting the explanation. I was very excited. I was like, ooh, story time. But apparently, no, it's not story time. Oh, damn, where are we going? Boop, 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 boop. Oh, okay. I thought that was when we had to fight. I was like, ah, no thank you. You big. The wolf-shaped mech disintegrates into a pile of metal.
Yanqing told me that an IPC ship was attacked by Borisin. Is this what they were transporting on the ship?
A biomimetic weapon that will auto-restart if ever, even after being turned off. The Intelligentsia Guild's research on the traits of longevity.
Yes. The Artisanship Commission and Alchemy Commission conducted a joint examination and found that the parts of this machine are made from specially refined Borisin biotissue. I heard the Intelligentsia Guild has been researching the biological properties of long-life species, hoping to make medical or combat-related discoveries. However, they haven't dared to cross any lines due to their so-called relationship with the Alliance.
Perhaps to those scholars.
I don't really think that they have a great relationship then.
Maybe the Borisin attacked that ship to retaliate against the Intelligentsia Guild for experimenting on them?
No. If it
Animal testing? Come back to bite people in the ass? No way.
Instead of allowing it to end up in the shackling prison. It was a deliberate display to showcase the dangerous nature of the cargo in broad daylight. This way, the cargo would end up in the shackling prison, serving as a tool for the prison break.
But is it that simple?
The blind spots of others' mindsets is so atypical of them.
So somebody else planned
I'm afraid
that.
the IPC and the Intelligentsia Guild unknowingly became their accomplices.
Who is the big bad mastermind? Ready to move. No thank you. Please sit still. Do not move. Keep him still. Like, throw him at... throw him to the ground. I don't want him here.
Even after suffering such severe attacks?
Okay.
The imitation of long-life species has crossed the line. May the foul stench dissipate quickly. Time to cleanse the filth. Commencing support.
Let's play. Can you find the answer?
Give me all the skill points, please. Okay, 4. I will take it. Especially since I have done fuck all damage. Oh my god.
Blade of Moonlight.
Oh no. Oh no. What do you mean?
All will be revealed in lunar flame.
Oh, what do you mean? Oh, that's better. That was better damage. We like that damage. Do that damage again.
Be of your body and mind. Enemy target.
Yes, bunnies, get him.
Nowhere to run.
Hey, Moon Rage. How are you? How about you don't do that?
The truth burns. Everything in this world is bleeding.
Enemy data secured. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Okay. Oh, why is there, why do, okay. I was like, why marked? Why marked? The giant machine goes silent again. You should be basic attacking every turn with Pila and skilling every turn with Sparkle. Okay, good to know. Like a wounded beast drained of blood.
My question about why 𝘬𝘬𝘵𝘬𝘬 was
You should
imprisoned
rarely
in the
skill
Lafu
with Pila. Oh,
instead
okay.
of 𝘵𝘕, General. You've been reserved in your response.
Why is that? Is that like a difference in damage available?
Honor?
The reason why the Marshal didn't leave 𝘬𝘬𝘵 on the 𝘵𝘕 lies in the very mech in front of us.
Are you suggesting that there are people trying to understand 𝘬𝘬's secrets and use them for their own purposes? Just like with this mech? Well, I understand. I've heard that the Foxians on the 𝘵𝘕 share a bloodline with the 𝘵⁴. And just like the 𝘵⁴, some of the Foxians there experience an uncontrollable insanity called Moon Rage. The Marshal believed that this would be inhumane.
Isn't Moon Rage like tied to 𝘵⁴ because it's like the werewolf of this world?
While 𝘵⁴ see Moon Rage as a blessing that unlocks their true potential, Foxians see it as an inevitable curse within their bloodline. Countless healers of the 𝘵𝘕 have attempted to unravel this mystery, but to no avail.
Pila does negligible damage. She's there to generate skill points and debuff.
Can we Foxians?
Her light cone debuff works with skill. Oh, okay.
These questions
good to know.
Frequently. Each questioner had good intentions, but the road to catastrophe is paved with good intentions.
Yep.
To the
Ain't that the
of the
truth?
𝘵𝘕, 𝘬𝘬𝘵 was not only the warhead of the 𝘵⁴, but also a monster that could be the subject of much research. 𝘬𝘬𝘵 thus became a poison that corrupted people's minds without their knowing.
That's why the Marshal decided to imprison 𝘬𝘬𝘵 in the Lafu. It wasn't an honor, but rather a warning.
Because such selfish pursuits in the name of good intentions once led to a tragedy on the Lafu that served as a warning to future generations.
Jing Yuan turns and looks at Dan Heng like, wonder who could have done that. Wonder what could have done that, my man. Do you know anything about it? You know, a selfish pursuit in the name of good intentions that led to a tragedy? Would you know anything about that, Dan Heng?
This edition of 𝘵𝘫𝘪𝘵.
Dan Heng's like, I gotta go, actually. See you later. Yep, he's like, feck. This again. I'll never escape.
By imprisoning 𝘬𝘬𝘵 in the Xianzhou Lafu, the Marshal both suppressed the dangerous intentions of the 𝘵𝘕 Foxians and warned the Xianzhou Lafu to refrain from repeating its mistake.
That was a necessary trade-off. The Xianzhou Alliance is not solely about the Xianzhou natives. Only when all three races, Foxian, 𝘵𝘫𝘪𝘵, and Xianzhou natives, form an alliance, will there be a promising future for all.
True.
Thank you for enlightening me. Was it for the same reason that you traded off my mentor to the Xianzhou Zhuming, only to stand idle and allow the resurgence of the disciples of Sanctus Medicus?
You said that I couldn't bear to cut out the malignant tumor within the Alchemy Commission, but instead exiled the healer who tried to solve the problem to the Xianzhou Zhuming.
Oh, he's about to drop a truth bomb.
Did your mentor tell you her good intentions led her to perform certain healing arts on Dan Heng, who had just finished his hatching rebirth, so that he would regain the memories of his past life?
What did you just say?
She believed that restoring the High Elder's knowledge of his past life would allow the 𝘵𝘪𝘬𝘵𝘵𝘦𝘬 to resume their duty as the guardians of the 𝘪𝑯𝘆𝘵, quelling the strife within their clan and bringing everything back on the right path.
Nah, Dan Heng was like, excuse me? This is why I have suffered? This is why I have been tortured? Your mentor?
Then, the 6 charioteers decided that the Alchemy Commission would no longer have a cauldron master. Until your arrival now.
If that's the case, I should thank you for protecting my mentor by exiling her.
Yep.
General.
Quite the contrary. I should be the one thanking you.
Thanking me?
All I ever want is to have a clear conscience. However, can long-life species truly achieve that goal in their long-drawn lives? For example,
brother, you're asking the hard questions. I don't know.
Along with your mentor, and forced to leave your homeland without knowing the truth. And now, with the complicated situation in the Alchemy Commission, the Alliance has spared me a lot of trouble by sending you to handle this challenging task. Shouldn't I be thanking you instead?
He said, you're taking all the hard work off my shoulders. It's a great day.
This is indeed impressive. The divine foresight. You won't even leave me any excuses to hold a grudge against you.
Haha.
But let me make it clear. The Alliance sent me here to handle the business impartially, not to choose sides.
Yeah, because that always works so well. Humans and other, like, thinking beings are definitely known for impartiality.
Stand on the side of the Alliance, don't we? Let's keep going.
Okay, just gonna slip behind you, Foxian. Don't, or not Foxian. What are you? 𝘵𝘪𝘬𝘵𝘵𝘦𝘬 child. 𝘵𝘪𝘬𝘵. You'd never be impartial if Jingyan there. Me either. Hi, Inferno. No, Amor, I agree. I am on his side 10 out of 10 times. I wanted that breakable. Give it to me. Examine the Mara-struck. I see that.
These Mara-struck soldiers don't appear to be escaped prisoners.
How can you tell?
These soldiers are fully armed. Obviously, they didn't hastily join the battle.
The messenger named 𝘵𝘪𝘬 did say that there were 2 groups.
One day I will get his name right. 𝘵𝘪𝘬𝘵.
The other attackers, aside from the 𝘵𝘪𝘬𝘵, could hide their tracks. I believe he was referring to these people.
Hide their tracks?
Exactly. I've engaged with these attackers before, and they used cloud hymn magic to hide their presence. Without careful observation, no one can detect them.
Oh, those were the things. Those were the things we faced off against in the 𝘵𝘪𝘬𝘵𝘵𝘦 like place, right? Where they were using cloud hymn magic, and you could only see the woo of them.
With a map of the shackling prison. And considering the
You
video
remind me of your girlfriend's sister. Aww. Well, I hope that's a good thing.
Additionally, the fact that the 𝘵𝘪𝘬𝘵 need medicine to disguise themselves would suggest that there are still moles within the Alchemy Commission assisting them covertly. Moreover, forging official identities for the undercover 𝘵𝘪𝘬 would require someone with significant authority.
Yeah, that's what's throwing me, is who in the, like, governmental structure would be able to do that?
But why would the 𝘵𝘪𝘬𝘵 collude with the 𝘵𝘪𝘬𝘵 and aid in Hindley's escape?
They aim to spread chaos.
You showed her my stream? Oh.
They regain their former power and influence.
Well, now I'm getting a little bashful, shy. She was shocked too. That's hilarious.
Powerless.
Is she the one that you were talking about that was Moroccan?
Being a native of the 𝘪𝘏, Miss Ling-Sha, I believe you understand the implications.
However, I don't think the preceptors are the true masterminds.
Because if so, that would kind of make sense. We're from like the same area of the world.
Is the Lord Ravager who exploited the weaknesses within the 𝘪𝑯𝘐 and instigated the disciples of Sanctus Medicus, ultimately leading to the ambrosial arbor's resurrection. 𝘘𝘔𝘕𝑚𝑡𝑖𝑙𝑖A.
Please remember, General, that everything I've mentioned is mere.
But I mean, there is that like whole theory that in the world there's like 7 people that look like you. I did remember. I try to remember a lot of things, mostly dumb, stupid little things.
What's your plan?
Like in this game in particular, I will never remember what order to do anything in. But I will remember stupid things, like the 𝘵𝘸𝘪𝘵𝘵𝘦 being my best friend. It would be messed up if there's 7 people that look like you in the world. It's a weird theory, that's for certain. I'm kind of, like, I low-key believe it. Because, like, it feels like something that would be right, but like...
I trust you to handle this matter, Miss 𝘪𝑚𝑒.
No.
The internal affairs of the 𝘵𝘬𝘪𝘬 should remain under their jurisdiction. And don't worry if things don't go smoothly. Once the wolf hunt operation is over,
Operation Wolf Hunt
will come to light.
Speaking of the wolf hunt operation, I'm truly worried about the 𝘵qing messenger who was taken hostage. 𝘬𝘕 was starving in the shackling prison for centuries. I don't know if the messenger can survive in that wolf's clutches.
I hope so.
Rainbow's blessing keep him safe.
I'm sorry, is this another god that I don't know? Rainbow? Oh, we're back to Jiao Chao. Jiao Chao.
As I said, I'm
something you'll learn, Inferno. I am very bad at names. I will mispronounce them every time.
Is its ability to make all kinds of medicines into dishes that patients can eat.
Perfect.
When simmered and cooked together, any kind of medicinal herb or ingredient becomes a delightful delicacy.
Delicacy. But isn't that just one flavor overpowering the others?
Genshin? This one's Honkai. We're not currently playing Genshin.
If there's a fussy child who refuses to eat green
due to the actors' strike going on here in America. And we're trying to stand in solidarity with the actors where we can.
You have quite the sense of humor. I've heard that you, 𝘵𝘪𝑚, have lost many of your taste buds during the self-modification.
Ooh, could you imagine
so you can't experience complex
not having your taste buds like that? Like when I had COVID a couple years back, I lost my sense of taste and it was the worst.
Shame I don't have it.
Like I would cry.
I'd happily stuff
actor strike with Genshin. With a lot of different like publishing houses for video games.
The answer is
I'm trying to think of all of them off the top of my head. I know that there's like Warner Brothers Games, Disney character voices, E&A, or just EA. How's that related? The studio where Genshin voice actors record is under the strike. And they're striking for AI protections of their voices. So it, you know, it feels a little icky right now to play Genshin for me, so I haven't been.
She did come back. But unfortunately, I also found out that she committed serious crimes and was escorted to another Xianzhou ship. Do you really think you can delay our departure?
You had COVID too, you feel my pain, yeah.
Desire for revenge with your clever little tongue. You see 𝘵𝘪𝑚 as savages who know nothing about
It's one of the worst side effects of COVID. Like, the losing the sense of smell and taste, they're the most, like, minute, but they're the most annoying.
Abacus you're carrying, and the side cranes in the sky. The more hope
chill out, buddy.
In your heart, the greater your pain will be when death comes. I wonder if you can maintain your composure when I tear your throat open.
Can anybody?
His composure is only a temporary effect of the medicine. And it will wear off soon, right? Oh, you pathetic Foxians. For thousands of years, we were the ones who allowed you to live, and who granted you civilization.
Okay, hear me out.
You chose to betray us for the freedom promised by the 𝘵𝘵𝘵𝘵𝘬𝘵.
Just hear me out.
But it's all right.
Oh, that's wild. So, like, after you had COVID, or like during COVID? Okay, furry. No, absolutely not. 𝘵𝘵𝘵𝘵 was not attractive, but this guy kind of. It's just to hear me out. Listen, I'm not judging you. You like 𝘵𝘵𝘵𝘵𝘵. That's fair. But like in real life, I don't like it. But like in this, it's just to hear me out. You don't even smoke. That's the worst. So discord between. Oh God, can I get him killed though?
𝘵𝘪𝘬. Have you ever wondered why it took them 7 centuries?
I haven't actually gotten to that part of ZZZ yet, where we met von Lycanon.
Borison's era has
Or Lycanon? Lycon?
Did they ever tell you these harsh facts before giving you hope for returning home? Lord 𝘵𝘪𝘬? Now they're being crushed by the Merlin's claw of the 𝘵𝘵𝘵. By a Foxian. They're hiding in remote corners of the cosmos, trembling with fear. Like
He really said, I got some Discord for you. And not of the internet variety.
Which in this case is you.
The Merlin's claw of the 𝘵𝘵𝘵. A Foxian.
I just like these.
Tell me, 𝘵𝘵𝘵.
This like tattoo he has going on.
Truth.
He isn't lying. That lowly beast was a war slave who ran away from our pack. Cannon fodder, a thief. She stole our power and used her knowledge about us to fight us, using every dirty trick in the book.
How did she steal your power? She was just better than you. You're sounding a little misogynistic, 𝘵𝘵𝘵𝘵.
Since our great pack has fallen apart, who told you that I was alive? And who sent you here?
Are we gonna get answers finally?
Darkest hours. It was a prophet of the Master of Immortality, named 𝘵𝘆𝑔𝑢𝑠.
𝘵𝘆𝑔𝑢𝑠.
Showed us the way. Her guidance brought us hope.
That's not the same one that we fought in the original 𝘮𝑓u storyline, right?
What does she want?
What's the real deal of this game? It's a couple different storylines, kind of all wrapped up into this like general space theme. But the kind of general storyline follows this group of like explorers called the Trailblazers that ride a magical train through the galaxy and go visit different worlds. This one is one of the worlds that they visit that is technically a flying like spaceship called the 𝘵𝘵𝘵𝘵𝘵. And this is the second time we've been back to this world as part of like the more or less main storyline. But yeah, I think that's kind of like the general gist. We're going around trying to save the universe from basically chaos. 𝘵𝘶's ulterior motives.
Lied to all of you. She just sent
Okay, back muscles. Okay.
Prophecy has come true. Our warhead is right here, with us!
Once the news about the prison break spreads, the Cloud Knights will close all the ports. You may think you've escaped the prison, but you're just trapped in another cage, known as the 𝘪𝑯𝘵𝘵𝘬𝘵.
Let me kill
I mean, it's a cage with a lot of people to snack on, though. Chat, my runway is strong.
Right now, everyone in the 𝘪𝑯𝘵 is distracted by the stupid.
Well, in Twitch at least, yeah. Inferno's over on YouTube. He's part of chat.
Once you've returned to
Or I
your
shouldn't assume, sorry,
territory,
they're part of chat.
revenge against the 𝘫𝑔𝑚 ships will be within reach.
Perfect chance to return to my weak and shattered pack at the mercy of a ridiculous false prophet and become a mere puppet in her clutches. Her plan is full of flaws. The only paths she has prepared for you are escape.
Damn, 180 break effect?
Listen up.
Oh.
A wolf never allows itself to become prey. From now on, you'll follow my orders.
Yes, sir. I mean...
Since you are so confident that the Cloud Knights will close the ports,
No, we won't. We won't follow your orders, 𝘬𝘬𝘵. You're evil. I forgot for a second.
See it for yourself. Go to the ports. Come back and tell me what you saw.
Wait, what did you just say?
Oh, I have an itchy eye corner.
Would an alpha wolf ever listen to a cub mock talk?
No, I've never heard anything like that. I wasn't trying to defy your will. I will always unquestioningly follow your orders.
What game are you playing?
Just a little pre-hunt entertainment. Don't you want to run away?
No, actually, I'm pretty comfortable right here, resting my hooves.
You will come back. Because Foxians like you always obediently return to their masters, no matter how far they run away.
Baby, you're not my master. I have one master. And it ain't you.
Someone is keeping an eye on me. No, I can't get too far away.
Most support's gotta be tanky. Your Sparkle needs a shit ton of HP and defense.
I can't believe he actually let me go.
This little fox, oh!
What game is he playing?
What did you clip him or? What did you do?
I can try to warn the Cloud Knights.
What did you do to me?
No.
My Sparkle's on 164 speed? Damn. Your oh, I do need to beef up Sparkle. Look around. The Foxian with a cold expression gazes at Chow. There's a sharp pressure to the gaze, carrying as if a warning. To the hero it says, every clever little thought you might bear, or you bear might lead, still wrong, perfect. I'm so glad. Might lead to severe consequences you will come to regret.
Just as I suspected. He's testing me.
Is it true that if you touch a foxtail, he will die if you don't marry her? Huh? I have never heard that.
The Cloud Knights must.
It's from some stupid anime. I mean, it may be a real superstition, but I've never heard of it. I'm not superstitious. I'm just a little stitious.
Squad to capture 𝘬𝘬𝘵. For now, I'll do as he asked.
The port is that way, but there's things for up there. So I want to, ooh, there's lots of things. Search for help and send news to the outside. Can I? I clipped you immediately. Shut up. No, I hate it here. This is bullying. This is abuse. I'm filing a protective order for custody. Nothing seems out of ordinary in the harbor. You're filled with anxiety. Hello, 𝘬𝘓𝘵. I don't want to talk to you. I don't trust the Foxians, though. But I also don't trust the Cloud Knights. Especially not the Cloud Knight in view. Understand, if you thoughtlessly ask her for aid, you will reap severe repercussions. Remember to be mindful of your words and actions.
Hey there. I noticed you'd been looking at me for quite a while. Do you need my help?
You can sense someone staring at you. Yeah, look at him. He's right there. He's like, looking at you. Okay, but... What if we just say, I need your help? Will he be dead? You're gonna get him killed? Okay.
Understood.
Never mind.
Please come to me if you need any help.
I'm not trying to get randoms killed. Unless... Is Scott around? Has anybody seen Scott? Thoughts? You're not Scott. I got excited for a second. I was like, this guy's Borison. Hello.
Why are you wasting time here?
Baby, I'm coming back. What are you saying?
You
are
Borison.
That's right.
You look exactly like a Foxian.
So that's how you managed to infiltrate the 𝘵𝘔𝘵 ship. If I hadn't been so familiar with the scent of Borison, I wouldn't have been able to tell.
I mean, you couldn't tell from the pure hatred in his eyes as he stares at you?
Never heard of such miraculous medicine,
Medicine? I heard there was a mutiny within the Alchemy Commission during the Ambrosial Arbor crisis. These infiltrators must have connections within the 𝘵𝘔𝘵𝘓.
You're just figuring this out? Kinda slow there, Doc.
𝘵𝘓𝘵 ordered you to go to the port and take a look, you lovely beast. Why are you still lingering here?
I've already been and I'm back. Hey, 𝘬𝘓𝘵.
You know why I'm letting you go. Because head to the port and report back.
Did I? Oh, okay. I thought I had, but all right. I guess I didn't examine the port thoroughly enough. Oh, speak with the suspicious ferryman. I can still talk to all of them. How do I... this way? No. Nope.
Someone is keeping an eye on me.
Okay, it's not that way. Think about if you have a boyfriend. He loves you.
Someone is keeping an eye on me.
I'm sorry, sir. Chill out.
Can't get too far away.
One day you found his old video where he's making out, but not with a girl. What would your reaction be? I mean, I personally wouldn't care. If it's old, I'm not gonna care. If it's current, like if it was from like another night, like while we were, you know, together, I would have a problem.
Stop asking. I'm off duty now. Go bother someone else.
True. That's a very good question, Amor. What if the warhead wants to leave?
You're not one of us, but I smell a familiar scent on you.
The warhead sent me here to check on the situation.
Why did that sound so AI for a second? The warhead. Have the Cloud Knights closed the ports? The warhead wants to know if we can leave.
Not yet. There's no way for this tiny ship to escape from the 𝘵𝘔𝘵𝘵.
Only the starships at 𝘪𝘯𝘵𝘍𝘍𝘍 can break through the Jade Gate. 𝘵𝘪𝘍𝘍 said there would be insiders to pick us up, but I haven't heard anything yet.
The ports haven't been closed? What is going on? Stalling won't help. It's time to confront 𝘬𝘬 and see what tricks he's up to.
I wasn't gonna stall. I was gonna actually hop on a ship and get the fuck out of here, but I guess not. I guess he doesn't have a will to live. Oh, hello, 𝘬𝘬.
You're back, 𝘵𝘪𝘬.
I mean, I tried to leave. 𝘵𝘪𝘬 wanted to come back.
And if I sought help from anyone, your people would kill them. Was that your plan, 𝘬𝘬?
That was a chilly answer. I was waiting for some exciting answer. No, we're pretty chill over here. We're an LGBTQIA+ positive community.
No.
I am live on Twitch as well, yeah.
They don't want to publicize my escape.
I co-stream across Twitch and YouTube.
It's no surprise.
Because I got sick of uploading my VODs to YouTube. Who's we? Okay, fine. I am a LGBTQIA+ positive community. Amor is whatever they want to be.
What lurks here is not a group of fugitives, but rather a pack of wolves amidst the flock. My cubs are hungry, ready to feast on flesh and blood, reveling in your fear. Your calm facade will soon crumble. I can tear through it and expose your pathetic bones anytime. There's no escape from me, 𝘵𝘪𝘬.
Oh my god.
Of course. You can try your luck and believe that your wits will save you. But remember,
pro-lesbians and some bisexuals with gay men.
in this city.
That's only because you deal with them.
Funny. Innocent people will die. Now, let's talk about the Foxy in general.
Let us hear the full name from you. Which one?
She's here for me.
The whole LGBTQIA+ community?
Before the hunt begins, I need to know my opponent. You can refuse and play tough, or you can cooperate and save us both some time, healer.
Okay, yeah, so I mean, it encompasses a lot of groups, but I know that and I know that there's some debate on what some of the letters technically mean, but I know that the primary, it encompasses lesbian, gay, bisexual, trans, queer, intersex, asexuals, and agender, and then plus is obviously the accompanying kind of accoutrement of the LGBTQ community, like pansexuals, demisexuals. I'm trying to think. There's a lot of different niche communities that I'm not well versed in. But left-handed asexual queer people who drink iced coffee. Yep, perfect. Absolutely. That's the one. You've got 99 M credits on that. Oh, show weakness, making him believe you've surrendered. Ooh, do we think that... Guess the character on your profile picture? I can't actually see your profile picture. Give me a second. My overlay doesn't show it, so give me 1 second and I will guess. I probably won't know it. I don't know many characters, just to be for real with you. But we can try. If I can figure out how to do it. There we go. Ba-ba-bum. Let me see. Hey, it's the boy. It's him. 𝘵𝘪𝘬𝘵𝘰𝘬𝘵. Chow? This guy. This baby right here. I'm gay, but I like girls only. I don't like guys. What the fuck does that even mean? Still wrong. Thank you so much, Amor. Yeah, I don't know what that means. I don't, maybe they're making a joke? Puppy Chow. Perfect name for him, thank you. He is now Puppy Chow. Thank you for the new name for him. Thanks for the sub, Theo. Okay, but I'm trying not to get little Puppy Chow here killed. So do we think that 𝘰𝘬𝘵 will respect showing weakness to be like, oh, we've given in to you? Or do we think that he will respect strength? I feel like he'd respect strength. He doesn't want somebody that rolls over and plays dead, you know? He actually wants to like fight for it a little bit. He wants to have fun. A tall man stretches out a finger and touches your shoulder blade. It's as if a dagger cuts away a piece of flesh and then pain pierces down to the bone. Okay, maybe that was the wrong answer. Ooh. I just got him stabbed.
At least you didn't try to draw attention with a scream. That way no one will die in vain. But remember, the next time you refuse me, I'll crush your healing hands, then your knees, then your spine.
While she's smiling.
I'll dismantle you piece by piece.
I mean, if he looked like this one with the tattoo,
For you to speak.
I'm kind of weak, so kind of right.
Fine. I'll tell you what you want to know about her. But I expect something in return.
What makes you think you're still in a position to negotiate with me?
Noodles. Oh, noodles sound good.
You can torture me
Ooh.
until I talk. Or
I have some packets of like ramen
save us both
in my cupboard that now are calling my name with your emoji. Are they called emojis or emotes on YouTube? I'm not actually sure.
Here's the question that's been bothering me. How have you managed to survive and endure centuries of torture?
Okay, Puppy Chow's actor is fucking great though.
Aren't supposed to live that
Bouncy,
long.
bouncy, bouncy, Pepe. I love him.
So,
are they showing up on screen? They should be.
𝘵𝘪𝘬𝘵𝘵𝘦 wanted to take me away.
I need to know if the overlay broke.
To some, I'm a hostage.
I tried to. I saw it on Riddle's stream and I was like, I want that for me.
They desire.
It's not. Okay, fine then. I will have to fix that later.
I still remember. In the early years of my captivity, the Foxians came and went. They extracted my blood and marrow, trying to unravel the mystery of moon rage. They wanted to conquer the fear of the Borisin.
I love all of the little Pepe, the cute little Pepes like that. And the little rabbit. He's my favorite. Oh, my bad. Sorry, Hule, I made you wait for a second.
Cover the secret. So, they resorted to the most brutal punishments they could imagine. Some seek power to destroy their enemies, while others seek power to become.
Yeah, little rabbit. Look at him go. Look at him dance.
𝘵𝘪𝘬𝘵.
I love him so much.
I see. You're the most pitiful of them all, healer of the 𝘵𝘬. You seek power to share it with others.
Bye, Inferno. Have a good night or day, depending on what side of the world you're on.
Well, then let me tell you the answer.
Gonna go live now too. Oh, we'll have a good stream.
In our ancient legends, Duran, the ancestor of the Borisin, was dissatisfied with his limited lifespan and power. To achieve his goal,
Oh, I've got like the chills. I'm glad I didn't turn my fan on because
and Foxians,
those infalling in my hands.
Spring bestowed by the Master of Immortality. Through a form of genetic sorcery, the water gave birth to a miracle. The lunar embryo.
Ugh. Oh, you're gonna do Fei Xiao soon? Do you change them? Do you change your profile picture when you get them in Honkai?
Duran ascended.
Like, is that your kind of MO, your little plan?
What he desired. A heart in the shape of a deep red full moon. He cut open his chest and replaced his original heart with this crimson moon.
I don't like the way he talks. Just another Borisin myth.
Whatever you want, but only I know the truth.
You got Zhao.
Every word.
You got Puppy Chow in September 1st? I didn't get him.
This moon
I decided to give him a pass. I got Sparkle and dipped the fuck out.
Warhead. In the ritual that decides the new warhead, the successor cuts open the previous warhead's chest and consumes the divine heart, thus possessing it as their own.
No, thank you.
Devouring is the true essence of life, allowing us to endure and thrive. It gathers the life essence.
I don't like him anymore, guys. I'm kind of scared of him, actually.
Making us stronger and stronger. I thought all hope was
I got taken in by the tattoos and I forgot that he's insane.
But now this heart is beating once again. All right. Now it's your turn to tell me everything about the Merlin's Claw.
𝘵𝘪𝘬𝘵, I found you.
Hey, bud. I'm glad that that help found us. Most days just sitting on the rooftop like, I found you, my friend. I will get you out of there.
I know I'm in no position to question your orders, but if I understand correctly, you already have intelligence about the Borisin?
What did I do? Is that... Yes, that's him.
That's right.
Did I pronounce his name absolutely fucked up wrong?
What's the situation, 𝘵𝘬𝘵?
Because if so, he can become Mose from Ned's Declassified School Survival Guide.
General.
And I will say that every time.
Lost contact with 𝘵𝘬𝘵. I picked up a signal from his jade abacus. It won't take long before we locate their whereabouts.
If that's the case, shouldn't we immediately go there and join forces to eliminate the Borisin? Why are we returning to 𝘪𝘯𝘵𝘍𝑒𝘍?
Looks like your general has only taught you swordplay, not the art of the hunt. There's an old saying among the Borisin. In the forest, the hunter may easily become the hunted. While we may call ourselves the hunters,
I mean, you're not wrong.
Chasing them blindly will only make us become the prey.
I don't like either of these options because they're both dumb. How can 𝘬𝘬𝘵 possibly hunt us down? He's like a 7-foot tall dog. He can sniff ya a mile or so away. And the 𝘵𝘪𝘬𝘵𝘵𝘦𝘬, while big, is not that fucking big. But we have the advantage in numbers, right? Again, he is a 7-foot tall dog with a murderous intent. I don't like either of these options.
General? He's just a wolf who's been in prison for 7 centuries. Even with his accomplices, they're no match for us numerous lawful Cloud Knights. How could he consider us his prey?
Easily. He's triple your height, small fry.
Do not underestimate the enemy.
Brother, what?
Is not an ordinary Borson that can be easily killed. The advantage in numbers means nothing when we face that monster.
Like, he does realize that this is a guy that, like, is famous for committing mass atrocities, right? Like, brother literally hits genocides for fun, and 𝘵𝘪𝘬𝘵𝘰𝘬𝘵 like, we got numbers, it'll be fine. No, you idiot.
To him, the lives of ordinary people are just meat, ready to be devoured at any moment.
Now you're catching on.
Exactly. That is why we must succeed in our first strike, or the situation will spiral out of control. You've heard of this military tactic, right? When you surround your enemy, leave one side open for them to escape. A skilled hunter must be well prepared, waiting for the prey at the most advantageous position.
Oh, where do the Borson want to go?
What would we do if we were the escapees from the shackling prison? While we can disguise ourselves and blend in with the crowd, we don't plan on staying here for long. In this case, what do we need most now?
Escape.
Allies. Gift to get us out of the 𝘮𝑓u. The Borson we discovered at 𝘪𝑔𝑎𝑧𝑒𝑟 were actually preparing a vessel for their escape.
We predict their next move, and we take them down. Let's start from where you found those Borson and corner our prey.
Okay, to where we found the Borson. Ooh, treasure chest. I didn't get to get the breakable in the shackling prison. No. I wanted it though. What the heck?
The moon shines on the trees.
That was almost bad. That was almost bad, guys. That was almost really bad. Trotter, hello. Oh, okay, I do have... I was like, oh fuck, did I fuck this up already? Okay, so I should be skilling with her every time.
Tedious.
And then E-ing with her every time.
Blade of moonlight.
Yep, hit it one more time there for me, girly.
All will be revealed.
And another time.
In lunar flame.
So I have just been watching a lot of like Dimension 20 things this week. And now all I can think about when I say like girly is that one thing from a couple seasons ago, I think it was, where Beardsley was like, hey girly. And the energy, the vibes were just off with them. Like, that's all I can think whenever I say girly now.
Do not concern yourself with the outcome.
I just see Beardsley turning around in her chair being like, hey girly. Like, what the fuck? Hey, there was a big guy around that corner. Ooh. I just saw a treasure chest. I didn't see the danger that I was in.
This is where we ran into the 𝘵𝘀𝘬𝘵𝘰𝘬 last time. It looks the same as usual.
Because I blocked all the relevant news to make it seem as if nothing had happened.
Will the 𝘵𝘀𝘬𝘵 notice?
Losing contact with their accomplices preparing the star skiff will surely put them on guard. However, the more well-prepared a plan is, the longer it takes to adjust when it's disrupted. If any 𝘵𝘀𝘬𝘵 wants to stick to the original plan despite the risks, they'll surely come back to 𝘪𝘊𝘵𝘬𝘵𝘗𝘬𝘵 to check the situation.
Are you suggesting that there are 𝘵𝘀𝘬𝘵 here at 𝘪𝘊𝘵𝘬𝘵 right now?
This
Yes,
is an automated
obviously.
area. So don't you think that they are a bit too...
Hi.
First,
Hi,
look
come
at those
here.
2 Skyfaring Commission staff members. They've been observing us in secret since we arrived here.
Come here.
Then there's a Cloud Knight soldier over there. Perhaps easier for patrol, but each patrol team must consist of 2 members. And obviously, he
Hey,
is not
don't claw my wall. Excuse me. Excuse me.
There's that craftsman wearing artisanship
Come
commission
here.
clothing. He's unusually
Come here.
focused on checking that device.
Oh, I still haven't set up
If you
that
have a target
command.
in mind, let's go investigate.
Fuck. You eat noodles almost every Friday or every almost 2 days. Ooh. Yummy. Hello, mild-mannered staff.
Who are you?
Let's watch
Don't you know
them
that 𝘪𝘊𝘵𝘬𝘵
while I set up this
is
command
on
really quick before I
lockdown now?
forget.
Hey, chill out.
Command.
Just a few lost tourists.
Chat commands. Add command. Start from scratch. Ruth. Oh, no, I have to answer something, don't I? Fuck, hold on. I'll be right with you guys. Chatbot. Enable. Ruth has been pet. Forgive me, forgive me. Count. Um... Nope, okay. Give me a second. I will do it later. It is not... It's not there like the other one is, so I must do it later. Okay. There we go. What noodles do you eat every couple of days?
But 𝘪𝘊𝘵𝘬𝘵𝘗𝘬𝘵 is the shipbuilding port of the 𝘫𝑔𝑚𝑗𝑜
You gotta
If
give
the
me
Sky
ideas
Commission
now.
called for a lockdown, there should be official
Oh, the
documents
baby's giving
proving it,
herself a
right?
bath. Oh, she's so cute.
Official documents?
I wish you would come over here and snuggle.
Of course there are. The Cloud Knights are aware that some
Oh,
people have infiltrated
I love
this
her.
port.
That makes perfect sense. So you're now investigating the 𝘵𝘀𝘬𝘵?
Come here.
Yeah.
No? Okay.
We've received orders from the higher-ups, so we've blocked off this area to prevent any interference with our inspection. Thank you for your understanding.
I don't trust them.
Hey, you there! Please refrain from wandering around 𝘪𝘊𝘵𝘬𝘵𝘗𝘬𝘵 if you're not... Oh, it's you, Lieutenant 𝘫𝘕𝘐.
Aren't you wandering around here as well?
I'm an official staff member assigned to investigate a peculiar issue.
Which peculiar issue is that?
Yeah, we've had some unscheduled star skiffs being constructed at this dock in 𝘪𝘊𝘵𝘬𝘵𝘗𝘬𝘵. Could there have been an error in the production planning for the assembly line? This is
Possibly.
just weird. I thought all the pending star skiffs from before the war dance had been scheduled already. I'm sorry, but I need to focus on my work right now. If you have any questions, we can discuss them later.
Okay, bye-bye.
Lieutenant 𝘫𝘕𝘐 and General 𝘵𝑚𝑗𝑜.
You're aware of the Borison prison break, right?
Okay, so far the only people that didn't know him by name were
Looks
the
like you
other
might be an eye on the
guys.
Sky Splitter.
The mild-mannered
noticed anything
staff
unusual?
people.
No, everything is normal on the ship.
So I stand by my I don't trust them.
This is not a location for a Cloud Knight on guard duty, is it?
Well, this spot offers a great view. Are you here to keep an eye on?
Yes.
Ask about the
You've
Sky
been
Splitter.
observing the Sky Splitter for a while. Have you noticed anything?
Honestly, just watching the ship from here isn't too thrilling. I wish I could go on board and witness Lieutenant Yanqing's contests.
Ah, he's not doing nothing. Don't worry about it.
Lieutenant Yanqing, aren't you supposed to be on the Sky Splitter? Is it alright for you to be here instead?
March is up
Thank
there.
you
It's
for your
fine.
concern, but I have more pressing matters to attend to.
End questioning.
So, it seems that some Borison have returned to Stargazer Navalia in disguise. The answer seems quite obvious.
Yeah. The staff members.
That's my suspicion as well.
Remember when I mentioned that the Cloud Knights blocked all relevant news to make it seem as if nothing happened? Stargazer Navalia is not under lockdown.
But on the contrary, those staff members use Stargazer Navalia is on lockdown as an excuse to persuade us to leave. This contradicts the Cloud Knights' plans.
Oh, I didn't even think about that. They were just the only ones that didn't address Lieutenant Yanqing. They were the only ones that didn't know him. So I was like, oh, they're not from these parts. They don't know what's going on around these parts.
Why are you still here? As I said, Stargazer Navalia is on lockdown now.
No, it's not liar, liar, pants on fire.
I never issued such an order.
Who are you?
Perhaps you haven't met me on the battlefield, but I am certain you've heard my name. Now, I'm asking you a question, so answer me. Tell me, how many more of your comrades are here? Where were you planning to meet 𝘓?
This woman, she's the general of the 𝘵𝘕. What are you still waiting for? Attack her!
Oh no, there's many of them. I was looking forward to just two of you guys. Hi,
I'll go this time. Feeling spiffy?
Feeling spiffy? I mean, none of these are gonna go well, but I guess we'll go with you. Sure. I'm just like focusing on like one of them to just be like, let me get one down. One person gone. Ugh, you bitch.
Let's play. Can you find the answer?
Okay, now we have full of these, which means I can do this. Yep. Good, 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 good. Do this. Hit him with this.
In lunar flame.
Run! Tell Lord Moktok about this!
Oh, okay, they were so much easier than the thing in the prison. Wait a second. Oh, okay. Oh my god, it looked like she had like a wolf claw hand. I was like, okay. But I think it was just the angle and it was his hand.
You were our war slave, so you should know us descendants of Duran. You want me to talk? Fine. Try whatever you want, but I assure you, you won't get anything from me. Only fangs and blood.
Okay, that's a little dramatic.
If I were to do that, I wouldn't be any different from you. I am the arrow that pierces the wolf's heart. I grant you a swift death.
Oh.
That's exactly what I desire. Wolves that leave the pack are prepared for the fate of never returning home.
How is this like collar thing staying on him? It's only being like held up by hair. That would easily just be like and fall right off. Like, brother, you are in that because you want to be. Like, you would have to keep adjusting that.
You should know that I allowed him to escape. Because he will lead the Cloud Knights to 𝘵𝘬𝘪𝘵𝘵𝘦𝘳's hideout.
Oop. Didn't think about that, did ya? Good night, dumbass.
Is this how you leave one side open? You let that 𝘵𝘪𝘬𝘵 escape so you could track him?
This is the most common hunting tactic used by 𝘵𝘪𝘬𝘵. I know the methods of these abominations all too well. They always leave an escape route.
I don't love calling them abominations. Like, maybe criminals would be alright, but like abominations
like it's a game.
feels a little weird.
𝘵𝘪𝘬𝘵 get great satisfaction from the last struggles of their victims.
Genocidal maniacs could be cool too, but like not abomination.
That guy called you a war slave. What exactly have you experienced?
Well, just a hazy past that I can barely recollect.
Sure it is.
Long ago, I was one of them.
You're 𝘵𝘪𝘬𝘵?
The word 𝘵𝘪𝘬𝘵 was only used to refer to those wolf masters.
You're gonna be so lucky. Why? What you got going on?
In their eyes, we're mere consumables. Cannon fodder used to slow down 𝘫𝑔𝑗𝑎 attacks on the battlefield.
You gonna roll for or pull for somebody?
And not only that, you became the general of the 𝘵qing. If I get the chance, I'd love to hear stories of your past, General.
Speaking of stories, you've reminded me that now is not the time for them. 𝘵𝘬𝘐, we've sent the warning from 𝘪𝘬𝘵𝘪𝘵𝘍𝑒𝑔. What's the situation on your end?
I've found them. 𝘵𝘪𝘶 is trying to stall 𝘵𝘬𝘪, and he signaled me to not reveal myself.
Trust his judgment and keep
I don't remember that, my man, but okay. 𝘵𝘶, well, good luck with that. You're in good company. Most of the chat got what they wanted to pull for
the hunt is
this.
not over yet.
I didn't, but most of the chat did. Most of the chat got 𝘵𝑔𝑗𝑚. Ew.
Please, save me. I want to live. Doctor.
𝘵𝑗𝑠, find a medical ingenium and give that kid a shot. Hurry!
I feel like they keep saying his name a million different times. I'm gonna be farming wishes for you. Thank you.
The 𝘵𝘪𝘬𝘵 beast chips have already landed on the Fenghu. It won't be long before this place is overrun as well.
What about General 𝘬𝘬𝘐? Any news from her? I'm her healer. I should stay by her side at a time like this.
She asked me to tell you that she's not coming back. She must protect the Cloudpeer telescope.
Oh.
General asks you to save that kid. The girl fought desperately just to bring us all back here alive. I've never seen such a brutal fighting style.
So she said save 𝘵𝘶?
It's like she was split open. Just like...
Was it her hand
Blood
then?
pressure is dropping. Do you hear me, 𝘵𝘶?
Loud and clear. Get me some tumble dust. We've got to start the operation right now.
Oh.
I will bring her back.
Okay, 𝘵𝘶.
Is that why you're so determined to learn my secrets? Do you hear me, 𝘵𝘶?
𝘵𝘶?
I do. Loud and clear.
I still prefer Puppy Chow.
So she saved you all in that great battle on the 𝘫𝑔𝑗𝑎 Fenghu 3 decades ago. But to your surprise, you discovered her 𝘵𝘪𝘬𝘵 bloodline while she was at death's door. 𝘵𝘪𝘳 told me that she was a war slave who escaped from the Eclipse Pack. Oh, what a twist of fate. Turns out, she's from the same clan as I am.
Oh, so she's actual 𝘵𝘰𝘬.
Wonder she displayed such astounding power, determination, and cruelty in battle. Turns out it's all because of her 𝘵𝘰𝘬 bloodline. Mutt. Despicable mutt.
The mutt's still stronger than you, though, fucker.
And she used the gift of her bloodline to destroy the 𝘵𝘰𝘬.
Good. Queen. Queen 𝘵𝘕𝘊, we bow.
Moon rage, a blessing for wolves, and a curse for foxes. For 𝘵𝘰𝘬 to have their bodies torn apart by moon rage and transform into a beast is the ultimate joy. But for you Foxians with poor regenerative abilities, it means certain death.
Oh, so is that why she needs so much medical attention?
The burning fury in her heart. That Foxian general will eventually lose her sanity and indulge in endless bloodshed. The scars
I
on
don't
her
believe
body
that.
will not be caused by enemy weapons, but by the immense power she can't withstand. One day, she will be torn apart and die as a monster. And in return for saving her life, you intend to give everything to solve this impossible puzzle.
𝘬𝘬. Do you know the saddest thing about being a healer? All this time, I've devoted my life to bringing back those who sacrificed their lives to monsters like you.
I don't know if this is the time to say this, my man.
And my hands trembled. But I believed everything I did was meaningful. But once again, they rushed into battle. And then I heard of their deaths. They died under your claws, in your jaws, amidst the flames of crashing star skiffs, and under the Lux arrow of rainbow. Like a useless...
I also died to the Lux arrow.
I saved a fish
every
named life
fucking time.
Out of the cauldron called death. Only to watch it struggle. Dive back into the boiling broth. So I asked myself, why were they so eager to run toward their death after they had recovered from their wounds? Why wouldn't they value their hard-won life? All the doubts left me feeling lost.
Until... Is this gonna get happy? Happier?
Smell your desperation.
Please? Because this is kind of
All the way
depressing.
down to your bone marrow.
Eventually, I realized that their deaths held value. They placed the weight of their sacrifice on the living, granting us strength. With a coin forged by their deaths, they exchanged something more in return. Everything I'm doing now, following you so closely, is just for one reason. Witnessing your death with my own two eyes.
Oh.
Even your death has
Okay.
value. It will pave the way for a peaceful war dance. And a fully cured 𝘵𝘕𝘊.
Pause, sir. Are you planning on giving 𝘵𝘕 𝘬𝘪𝘬𝘵𝘰𝘬's heart to eat? Are you planning on making 𝘵𝘕 the next, like, alpha of the pack of fucking baby back bitch wolves? Have you consulted with her? Have you asked if that's what she wants?
The thoughts in your pathetic head are hardly surprising.
Did you already know this?
Probably.
Yes, I did. As 𝘵𝘪𝘬𝘵, we understand the value of death more than anyone. And as a healer who has witnessed so much death, you won't be swayed by fear.
No.
What a shame, what a shame. Your story actually sparked a trace of respect for you in my heart.
I knew we would win some respect with him.
Feel respect with your corrupted heart.
Maybe.
Of course. Because I caught a whiff of my own kind in you. Unfortunately, in the end, you're still just a weak fox. As the wolf's creed
I mean,
goes,
foxes can be really strong, though.
gift the wolf a dead end, where new paths arise. Raise him to a doomed fate, where satiation lies. The cowards in forgotten corners meet their unworthy demise. Battles. Embrace
Fuck me.
eternal prize.
I hated that. Thank you.
That's why I'm keeping you alive for now. I want to show you how 𝘵𝘪𝘬𝘵 truly respect their enemies. We will consume your flesh and blood, nourishing our own.
Me trying to calm down while Puppy Chow over here is trying not to die.
For a hunt. Your feeble souls will witness a new future. A future that belongs to me.
My lord, we received a message. Our arrangement at 𝘪𝘪𝘵𝘬𝘵𝘰𝘬 has been discovered. We must act quickly.
Too late.
That doesn't surprise me at all. 𝘵𝘪𝘬𝘵, what's that noise?
It's the Cloud Knights.
Sky Splitter. The ship that the Warnans will be held on is about to set off.
Oh, no, it's not. It's a ship.
The Commission will clear the air routes. And if our star skiffs try to escape, we'll be spotted.
Calm down, 𝘵𝘪𝘬𝘵. Look at you now, hiding and fearful. Where is your 𝘵𝘪𝘬𝘵 dignity?
As I said, I'd sacrifice my dignity for your return. As long as you can come back to the 𝘵𝘪𝘬𝘵 packs, there's still hope.
Hope? The 𝘵𝘪𝘬𝘵 have forgotten the wolf's creed. Weak creatures put their hope in the strong, but the strong fight their way out.
Ew, we don't like cheap viewers.
Instead of choosing a new master, only proves the decline of our pack. And as for the prophet who manipulated you into saving me,
gross.
she's just a liar, trying to use 𝘪on's offspring. 𝘵𝘪𝘬𝘵, let me tell you how the 𝘵𝘪𝘬𝘵 will rise to power.
Flushed kitty.
We won't hide like rats in the
I need to add so many more emotes to
ravenous wolves.
what is it? Not BTTV, 7TV. Because I keep seeing stuff in your chat and Riddle's chat, and I'm like, I want that one. That one's so cute.
Our packs are not here. We can't go to war like this.
Our packs are not here. Wherever I go, everyone is the pack.
Stay away. Just don't come any closer. No!
Oh!
𝘵𝘪𝘬𝘵, we're the apex predators at the top of the hierarchy.
Well, that was something.
As wolves, we create fear. We don't become servants to it. If you're blind to the path, I will be the crimson moon that lights the way for you.
Oh, is he coming for all of us now? Hey, guys.
Share my crimson blood with our brethren. Use it to infect those Foxians and strike fear into their hearts.
Hey, Puppy Chow, I think you gotta run, man.
Now, you devious monkey, come out and face me.
Don't do it. Hi, bud. Turn around, run away.
Moza. Run.
Moza.
No, he can't run, and neither can you. You've come at the right time, monkey of the 𝘵𝘵𝘬𝘵. Tell your general. Tell her that I will unleash a massacre here, drowning the 𝘘𝘔𝘵𝘔𝘕𝘠 in blood.
Oh.
From this moment on, wolves bearing my blood will hunt on every street, feasting on the followers of that devilish archer.
I mean, we have a literal god on our side. Shouldn't that be like enough? Like the lightning god, lightning lord, whatever he is.
When new paths arise, raise him to a doomed fate where satiation lies.
Oh, they are all running to him to die.
Meet their unworthy demise.
They're lining up like, bite me, sir.
Embrace their eternal prize.
Maybe we don't do that. Hey guys, it's time to go.
Do you hear that? The rumble of the cannons. It brings back all the memories of past battles within me.
Can we keep them contained?
My return will bring
You had like 700 years of like, you know, practicing keeping those down. How do we do that still?
and restore it to its former glory.
I think that you won't.
The Sky Splitter's gun salute is really loud. So this is what the war dance is actually like? I feel like my eardrums are going to burst.
Well, how could they expect to attract people to come and watch if they didn't make a huge spectacle? March, you haven't forgotten what you came to do, have you?
No. I'm here to be the ringmaster.
As a representative of the 𝘘𝘔𝘵𝘔𝘕𝘠, I will defeat all challengers.
That's the spirit. Sounds like you're all fired up. If you could just keep your legs from shaking so much, it would be more convincing, March.
March's knees are knocking and when she's talking about this.
The saying goes, the disciple takes the toil of their master. Remember, you are here under the identity of a lawful swordmaster, taking the place of your no-good master 𝘵𝘵𝘬𝘵 as the ringmaster.
Girl, you gotta drop this. You gotta drop this beef.
But what am I supposed to do if my opponent for this round is super talented and just wipes the floor with me in seconds? I'm still a beginner in swordplay. I don't know where I got the confidence when I agreed to help General 𝘓𝑘𝑒𝑛.
Come on, there's no need to worry about that. If you're defeated, then your opponent shall have to answer to me. Although, if that happens, the honor and the glory of the 𝘘𝘔𝘔𝘵𝘔𝘕 shall all be taken by the 𝘵𝘵𝘪𝘵.
We can't let her win.
Master Yun-Li, please, I'm about to compete. Can you say something that will give me a little confidence?
March, think about the great storms that you, nameless of the Express, have weathered along your many journeys. There's no doubt that you have faced far more terrifying enemies than your opponents here today, right? Don't you feel a lot more relaxed looking at it that way?
Let's get going then.
I've trained hard
hard in the art of sword.
I'm not gonna give in and be all like, she really does sound like 𝘵𝘶𝘶𝘆. Who, 𝘰𝘀𝐿i?
Go.
Is 𝘰𝘀𝐿i's voice actor 𝘵𝘶𝑉𝑖a's voice actor?
I don't think I'm completely ready. March, there is no such thing as completely ready.
Yeah? Oh. How good. Okay. But I feel like that's a good place to stop that. I won't touch it, but I could.
The life of the 𝘵𝘪𝘬𝘵𝘵𝘦𝘳 is like a dream.
She's so freaking cute, even though I'm mad at her.
Every star is a miracle.
And just want to look at the boy real quick. Wow. That's a good man. Okay. Gotta chill. I am going to call it a there. Yeah. I'm going to call it there for the night. We will pick it up next time, Wednesday or Thursday. We will pick it up and get back into it. But yeah, thanks for hanging. I hope that you have a great rest of your night. I will be back, like I said, Wednesday or Thursday. Probably Wednesday, realistically. Oh, it is working. Oh, okay, good. I'm so very happy about some of them working, some of them not. We'll have to figure out why some of them are working and some of them aren't, but we'll do that later. Anyways, where was I? Yes, I'm leaving. I'm going good night. You're going to do whatever you want to do for the rest of the night. Okay. Anyways, have a great night. I will see you next time. And we will go from there. Okay, bye.